Good evening, students. Welcome to the session. In this session, I have improved my quality and some new features also. So I hope you will like this video. And in this video, I am going to check my speed on unit place digit. So after many days, I have started again preparation for the entrance exams, and it is just a introduction. So I will try some new features also. So side by side we are preparing for plus 2 physics, and so now I am starting this lecture without wasting any time. So okay, let me take marker. It is enough. Yes. So hello students, and it is right. Okay, so marker is available with us, and I hope you will definitely like this video because we are going to discuss very interesting part. Okay, so here you can see I have to find the unit places basically. So whenever I have to find the unit place, I have to check in many ways. So there are many questions we will study about it. So I will start from the basic one. So I hope the question screen is visible to you now. Okay, so without wasting any time, I will start some rules. Some rules are written here to find unit place of digit number right in form of n raised to power n divided n by 4, and if it gives the remainder 1, then put 1 place of n 2, then 2 in place of n 3. So there are some rules, don't worry about that. I will discuss everything. Okay, if x is even number, then 10th unit place. Okay, so some rules are written. As I did always, I don't remember the rules. Okay, so I will not remember the rules. To find the unit place, now we are here. In the first question, you can see you have to find the unit place. I will multiply 4 with 8, 8 with 7. It is easy one. 7 with 7. So 4, 8 4 the 32. Unit place is 2. 2 7 the 14. Unit place is 4. 4 7 the 28. So 8 will be the answer in this case. Students, these type of questions are very easy, but this type of question does not come in exam. This type. First question answer is 8, but this type of questions does not appear in examination because in examination you have to face some difficult problems. So let's take this question inside the screen. So I was talking about first question. 5 into 4, 4 into 8. So 8 4 the 32. Unit place is 2. 2 7 the 14. Unit place is 4. 4 7 the 28. So unit place for this question is, you can see unit place for this question is 8. Now let's see another question. Some questions are interesting. Second question is interesting one. The second question is interesting one here. 7 8 7 4 the 28. Unit place is 8. 8 8 the 8 8 64. So unit place is here 4, and some digits are there, like I am writing them cross. So crosses are there, and unit place is 4 minus unit place is 9, and something is written like 2 5 8 9. So students, we cannot subtract 4 from 9, sorry 9 from 4. So we have to take a carry here. So I have to take carry here. So that means 14 minus 9. So unit place will be 5. For the second question, unit place will be 5. I am explaining again it. If you pay attention, then it will be more clear to you. Okay, it will be more clear to you. See it again. 7 into 4, 28. Unit place is 8. 8 into 8, 64. That means this multiplication will give me a value which has 4 at a unit place, and I am subtracting, let's consider here crosses, and I am subtracting this value, that means some value with crosses, let's suppose, and here I have to write 9. So whenever I cannot subtract 9 from 4, so I have to take carry here. So that means 14 minus 9 will be there. So its unit place will be 5. So students, these two questions, second question is interesting one. Second question is interesting one, first question is basic. First question is the basic one, second question is interesting one. Okay, so I hope question number 1 and question number 2 are clear to you. Now I am moving to question number 3, and if you feel these videos are useful to you, and if your brother, sister and some relative is preparing for the exam, then you can share this video and it might be helpful for them also. So now moving to the next question. Next question is 326 raised to the power 928. Students, remember always whenever there is 6 at the unit place and it's any power is given like 5, 6, 100, 200, any power is given, then its unit place will always remain 6. Its unit place will not change. So its unit place will be 6. So 6 will be the answer for question number 3. For the question number 3, the answer is 6, because unit place does not change when there we have 6 raised to the power something, because here unit place is 6. So students, it will be like 326 into 326. So this will be the expression. So in this way 326 into 326. So basically we have to ignore this 32. We have to ignore this one. We have to ignore this one. Whenever we have to solve such type of question, like if I zoom in, you can see here, whenever I have to solve this type of question, I have to take only unit place. I have to remember only unit place, rest of the term I have to left. In this way we can find the unit place. Okay, so now zoom out. So 3 questions we have done. Answer for first question was I think 8. Okay, second question the answer was 5. For the third question the answer is 6. So let me check the answers also. First question answer is B 8. Second question answer is A 5. Okay. Third question answer is C 6. Okay. So now I am going to fourth question. Students, if you feel this video is useful to you, then you can like and share. The next question is 325 raised to the power 970. Students, always remember 5 raised to the power any power will give me the answer in 5. So its unit place will be again 5. It is similar to 6. Like 6 raised to the power any power will give me the power unit place 6. In the same way, 5 raised to the any power will give me the 5. So question number 4 answer is 5. Moving to the next question. 313 raised to the power 425. Students, this one is interesting. Students, remember 3 raised to the power 4 will give me 1. 3 raised to the power 4 will give me 1, because 3 raised to the power 4 is 81. So how to solve this question? Now see what I can write. 3 raised to the power, because I have to take this 3 only, rest of the term I have not to consider that. Okay, 3 raised to the power, can I write it as 424? Can I write it as 424 into 3? Because powers will be added when we multiply the terms. So its answer will be 3 raised to the power 425. Now still 3 raised to the power 4, I can write it as, I can write 3 raised to the power 424 as 3 raised to the power 4 into 106. 3 raised to the power 4 raised to the power 106 multiply by 3. Now students, I am writing its next step here. Now 3 raised to the power 4 has 81. So 81 raised to the power 106. Students, now why I am doing it? Because it will simplify me. Now 81 raised to the power 106 will give me unit place as 1, and I have to multiply it with 3. So now you can see here its unit place will be 1. So 1 multiply with 3, that means for the question this one 313 raised to the power 425, the unit place will be 3. So 3 will be the answer for this question. If you have not if these questions are not clear to you, then you can go to my earlier video, that was unit digit problems question. So you can go to that video first, then you can come here. Okay, so I hope now it will be clear. So now I am going to next question. My next question is fifth question we have done. Now we are at the sixth question. So sixth question is 328 raised to the power 360. Okay, so 8 8 the 64, 64 8 the 512, 512. Okay, 2 2 the 4. Okay, so here students, 8 raised to the power 4 is giving me the unit place. 8 8 is 64, 64 is 512. So 8 raised to the power 4 is giving me the unit place 6. So I am writing here 8 raised to power 4. Now 4 ones the 4, 2 3 4 5 the 20, 30. So 24 157. So it is 157 into 4 6 28. Now 8 raised to the power 2 will be multiplied here. So in this way you have to solve the questions. Now this 8 raised to the power 4 will give me the value, it will give me the unit place 6. 6 raised to the power 157 will be there. So 6 raised to the power 6 will be 6. Okay, so don't worry, 157 does not matter, its answer will be 6. Unit place will be 6 this term, and it has to we have to multiply it with 64. So we have to multiply with 8 raised to the power 264, and here 8 raised to the power 4 is giving me unit place that has value that has unit place 6. So I have to again multiply the unit place 6 into 4. So 6 into 4 24. That means finally I got the 4 as unit place. Okay, 4 is an option. Question in number is this one, so its answer will be D. For this question answer is C. So let me check the answers. For question number 5 the answer is 3, and question number 6 the answer is D. Let me check. For question number 5 the answer is C, 3. Okay, for the question number 6 the answer is D. D is 4. So students, we are going good. So let me solve some questions. After many days I am also trying, so it feels good when we do some questions and we are attempting them right. So I am going to now question number 7. Let me little bit zoom so that it will be more clear to you. Okay, now it will be more clear to you. So now I am at question number 7. So for the question number 7, just wait for 1 minute. I have 9 here. So 9 raised to the power 2 is giving me the unit place 1. So 9 raised to the power 2 is giving me 81. That means basically I have to simplify it. जितना ज़्यादा सिंप्लीफाई मैं करूँगा स्टूडेंट्स उतना मुझे इजी रहेगा. So 9 raised to the power 2 is here. Now I have to simplify 360. So it will be 315 into 9 raised to the power 1. Now it will be like you can see it is like 81 raised to the power 315. That means this will give me unit place 1, and I have to multiply 1 with 9. That means it will give me the unit place 9. 9 will be the answer for this question. Unit place of this term is 9. Students, this will give me the power 615 into 2 will give me 630. 630 plus 1 is 631. So I have to divide this result in this term like this. I have divided. So its answer will be option number D. I will verify the answers, don't worry. Now I am moving to question number 8. I will solve 3 questions. After that I will move to some content answers. Okay, so it's in the next question 2 raised to the power. Now students, 2 raised to the power 4 has the value 6. So I will write here 2 raised to the power 4. 4 ones the 4, 40. So 107 will be here. Now 2 raised to the power 4 will give me the unit place 16, 6 as a unit place. So 6 raised to the power 107, that means any term with unit place as 6 and it has some power, then its unit place will remain 6. We have already discussed that. So that means answer for question number 8 is 6. 6 will be the unit place. Let me check. Option is available. Yes, D option is available. So let me solve question number 9 also. After that 9 and 10, then we will move to the answers. Okay. So question number, I will solve all the questions. After that I will see the answer. Okay. Okay. Good quality. The quality of questions is very good. Good questions. So I have seen just that PDF from my computer. So 7th and 8th question we have done. Let me check the answer. Both options D, 7th and 8th. So question number 7th and 8th, yes, answers are D. So now I have to check question number 9. So in question number 9 you can see 723 raised to the power 540. Okay. So 3 raised to the power 4. Wait for 1 minute. 3 raised to the power 4 is giving me the unit place 8. So I can write it as 3 raised to the power 4. Now I have to divide 540. 4 1 is 4. 4 3 is the 12 and okay, 135. 3 raised to the power 4 raised to the power 135. That means 81 raised to the power 81 raised to the power 135. Now students, if 1 is present at the unit place, it can any power, if it has any power, then its value does not change and its unit place does not change and its unit place will remain 1. So 1 will be the answer for question number 9. Students, if you feel this video is useful to you, then you can like and share. And I am back after many days, I think approximately 31st, after 31st December. This is my first video that is related to aptitude and preparation. So 9 questions we have done in approximately 17 minutes. So moving to the next question. During this time I am talking also and I am discussing. So 237. Now 7 raised to the power 9. Okay, 7 raised to the power 4 will give me the unit place. These things I have discussed in my earlier video. 7 7 is the 49, 49 3 7 is the 3, 3 into 7, 21. So I have discussed this. It will give me the unit place 1. 7 raised to the power will give me the unit place as 1. So I have to divide the rest term. So I think it is 1 9 factorial 19 916. Okay, factorial 916. Okay, factorial 916 is given. Students, this means 916. So just wait, I have to think about this question. 916 is given there. This is factorial value, so it contains some zeros also, some else also. Okay, let me see if it is solved, because I think in this case the answer will be 1. I think so, because factorial is always divided with 4. Factorial is always divided with 4. And yes, I think this will be the right method. Okay, wait. So 7 raised to the power 4, if 4 is giving me the odd power 81, and we can find we can easily divide this 916 factorial with 4. So I think to solve this question, what approach I have to take? I have to take here 7 raised to the power 4. Okay, so I have to take 7 raised to the power 4. Students, suppose it is 916 simply. Then what can I write? 4 2 is the 8. 4 2 is the 8 and 4 9 is the 36. So 229 I will write. Okay, so 229 I will write here. Okay, right. 4 2 is the 8, 1 1, 4 2 is the 8, 3 6, 229. So I think this is right. So students, if factorial is not there, still we get the answer 1. So if factorial is there, then we can simply say it's a 1. So it may be something 0 0, but if factorial is still there, then we can simply say its answer will be 1. So I hope answer for this question will be 1. Let me see the answer. Question number 10, option number A. Okay, so right answer. So that means I have not forget anything. Okay, that means I have remembered something. Okay, so next question, let's see this one again. So 907 factorial, it is also divisible by, there are many 4s available. So that means 4 raised to the power, if I take 4 raised to the power, okay, it can be difficult. 44907. So it will be like, it will be giving some value. Okay, let's take it as 4 raised to the power 2. Okay, let's take 4 raised to the power 2 is here. 4 2 is the 4 raised to the power 2 is 16. So it will be obviously even power. If I have take a 905 907 factorial, then the term will be even. Okay, 907 factorial, then it will be giving some zeros at the end. That means this term will be even one. So if even is there, then this can be suppose 200 is there and this is even value, 100 into 2. So in the simple way you can say 4 raised to the power 2 has some power here, and this is 4 raised to the power 2 is 6. It is giving me 6. So 6 raised to the power something is there, like I am saying 100. So 6 raised to the power anything is giving me the power 6. So students, for this question number 11, I think 6 will be the right answer. If you are not understanding, then it might be some issues with it. Okay, yes, answer for this question will be 11th question. D option will be the answer. Yes. So students, if you are understanding, then good. Otherwise I am just uploading it for my preparation, because I am not willing to fill some registers. So that's why I am prepared this video. So you can go through it. If you feel good, then it's enough. If you don't feel, then nothing can be there. So I have just uploaded it for my happiness. So 916 factorial, next question. Question number 12 is 916 factorial is given. So this factorial value will give me the unit place as 1. So unit place as 0, and 0 raised to the power something, anything can be, then unit place will be 0 again. So answer for question number 12 is option number C. Let me see the solution. Answers. Option number 12, answer is C. Yes students, so we have completed 12 question in 23 minutes approximately, and side by side I am discussing some experience of my life with you. So if you feel good and if you feel this video is useful to you, then you can like and share. Rest is nothing. I say just for entertainment purpose. Okay, some students will make videos on TikTok, some on Instagram, but it's just a peace of mind. I am getting peace of mind from here, so that's why I am preparing this video. So now 3 raised to power 3 is there. That means simple question, 3 raised to power 3. It will give me 27. So 7 will be the unit place for this case. So answer for this question will be C option. This question is tricky one. I will zoom in for this. This question is easy one, I think. 5 7 is the 35. 35 is the 4 is the 5 4 is the 20. So 2 0 into 9. So it will give me the 0. It will give me 0 as a unit place. Okay. So 15 question, A option is answer. Let me check the answer. 15 question, A option, and 13 question, C option. So 13 option, 13 question, C option, and 15 question, A option is there. Right. Good. So now I am going to solve question number 14. Mathematics by Rahul Raj sir. Good questions. Nice one. So moving to the next question, this one. I hope this will be the tricky one. Okay, 11 raised to the power anything, 1 raised to the power anything, then it will be 1. So that means if I solve this, here I will get 1, 1 will be added, 1 will be added in which 7 raised to the power 19999. Okay, I have to check its unit place. So 7 raised to the power 4 will give me 1. So 7 raised to the power 4 is there, 1 4 4 the 16, 3 9 4 9 the 16, 4 9 is the 36. Okay, 3 9, okay, 499 will be here. 499 into 4, it will give me 496. So 7 raised to the power 3 is left again. So 7 raised to the power 3 is again left after reducing it into 499. Okay, I think you have understood the method. This is giving me unit place as 1, so 1 raised to the power 499 will give me unit place as 1. Update virus protection. Virus protection I have to update, but I don't have any antivirus, so I will not update that. 7 7 is the 49, 49 3 is the 9 3 is the 27, so it will give me the 7 unit place 7. So that means 1 into 7, 7 is the unit place of this one. This expression 17 raised to the power 1999 will give me 7 as a unit place, and this will also give me the 7 as unit place, because there is no difference between 7 raised to the power 1999 and 7 raised to the power 1999, so it will be minus 7. Okay, so now the expression is that 7 plus 1 minus 7, so 7 7 will cancel out, means I have to subtract 8 minus 7, so simply its answer will be 1. So for the option question number 14, the answer will be option number A. Let me see the answer so that we can move to the next questions. Okay, let me move. For the question number 14, the answer is A option. Yes, answer is A option because A option is 1. So I just remembered the question answer. I does not remember the option. Okay, so 14 option number 1 is the right answer. So students, in this quick time of approximately 27 minutes, we have done some questions, and approximately 15 questions we have done. Now I have to move to the next questions. So okay, I have to move to question number 16 now. Screen is visible to you? Yes, now visible. More. Okay, I have to reduce its zoom 250. Okay, now it will be visible. If unit place of the expression is this one, this is the expression is star. Okay, so I have to find the value of star. So students, you can see 6 4 9 into 6 is giving me 9 6 the 54, so it will give me 4 as unit place, 4 4 the 6, so that means at the end I am getting 6, and I have to multiply it with star. So I have to multiply it with star so that I can get the unit place as 2. So 6 into 7, 7 6 the 42, so that star will be 7. So 7 is the value of that star. I hope question is clear. After the solving question number 17, then I will move to the answer. Okay, if x is an even number and n is positive integer, then find the unit place of x raised to the power 4n. X is an even number and n is a positive integer, then find the unit place of x raised to the power 4n. So students, let's assume here x as an even number, so even number can be 2, so I am taking 2 here, so 2 raised to the power 4 something. 2 raised to the power 4 something. Okay, so 2 raised to the power 4 means 4 into something. Let's suppose n as 100. N is a positive integer. So basically what 4n means, 4n means basically I can take this 4 inside the even number and outside I will remain with n. So this will give me the unit place 6. Okay, this will give me the unit place 6. So 6 will be the unit place. Students, if I take 4, then 4 raised to the power 2 is giving me the unit place 6, and I can write here 2n. That means 6 is a possible thing. But students, 0 is also possible. Suppose I have taken 10, then 10 raised to the power even value, any like 4, 10 raised to the power 400. 10 is a even number. This 10 is even number. So that means answer for this question is 0 also possible. So 0 or 6. So this will be the right option. I think D option will be the right one. So we have completed 17 questions, and I think it is a good platform instead of doing some questions on notebooks, because I have already spent many time. So now after doing question number 19, 20 up to question number 20 we will do today, and after that we will see what we have to proceed. So now I am going to solve question number 18. So 4 is at this place, 4 raised to the power 25 is there. So 4 raised to the power 25, I will solve first 4 raised to the power 25. It will be like 4 raised to the power 4 raised to the power 6, 4 raised to the power 4 raised to the power 6, 6 4 the 24 into 4. So it will give me 6 into 4. So it will give me the unit place 4. Unit place for the expression only this one, 24 raised to the power 25 will be 4. So now I have solving for 4 raised to the power 26. 4 raised to the power 26 will be 4 raised to the power 4, 4 raised to the power 2, sorry, 2 raised to the power 13. That means its answer will be 6 raised to the power 13. So unit place is now, unit place for this expression is 24 raised to the power 25 raised to the power 26 is 6. So now I have to move to 6 raised to the power 27. So its unit place will be 6, but 6 is not available in the answer. So I have to check it again. Sorry for that. Let me check it again. 4 raised to the power 2. Okay, raised to the power 12. 12 into 4. 12 into 4, okay, it will make 25. Okay, wait. Can I have to start from here, from the upper part? If I start from the upper part, then how can I solve 21 6 raised to the power? Okay, let me solve it from the upper end. 7 raised 6 raised to the power 7. So it will give me the unit place 6. Now 21 5 to 25 power something, so it will give me a unit place as 5 here. So this we got. 5 will be at the end. So 4 raised to the power 5. So at the end 5 is there. Then it can be 32, anything. 4 raised to the power. Okay students, so wait for 1 minute. 27 is there. So if I take the power of 26 raised to the power 27, then it will give me the result in 6. Now I have 25 raised to the power something. So 25, if 25 raised to the power something is there, then let's suppose its power is n, and it is divided with 4, then it will always give a remainder of 1. Is it required? Not required. Okay, let me see some other way in which we can solve this question. So let's suppose we are here with 24 raised to the power 25 n. So 25 n. Okay. Okay, I was saying that we will get a multiply of 25 here. We will get a multiply of 25 here. That means like 125. Okay, so we can solve it. 4 raised to the power 6. 4 raised to the power 2. First, let's take 4 raised to the power 2. Then it will be 12. 12 2 is the 42. Or 12 2 is the 24. And 4 is there, so its answer will be 6. 6 into 4 24. So 4 will be the answer for this question. I will explain in detail in the next video. So this is enough for today, and I have started after many days, after approximately 3 to 4 months. And thank you so much. If you like this video and if you feel that these questions are clear to you, then like and share. But I think it is just for my practice, and I have done practice, so I have, that's why I have recorded it. So good, some questions are good in this video, this PDF. So I will note this PDF all in one PDF. Okay, all in one PDF by Rahul Raj. Okay, so good PDF this is. So students, if you need such type of notes or such type of books, then you can contact me. We have a lot of books, so that books I will show you. So here I have a lot of books, you can see it on my screen. And I have as well as 12th physics also. So 12th physics books are also available with me. If you need any type of book, then you can contact me. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video and having connection with my channel. Thank you so much. Have a nice day ahead. Bye bye. Take care.